real time. The Internet of Things. It seems fantastic until I started to do the research on what 5G is. There is a great doctor, Martin Pal, who has done a lot of extensive research on 5G technology. And he found out that it is a carcinogen. That's right. It actually causes cancer. Oh no, Ralph, exactly. It has huge detrimental effects to the human body. It causes DNA damage. What else, Ralph? It causes cancer. Now, with 5G, you are having this MIMO, this new digital technology, which stands for multiple input, multiple output. It's dense radiation. Basically, they are going to beam this 5G at you. That's why it's going to be so powerful. But it has huge consequences on your health. DNA damage. It also causes cancer. We are in the midst of EMF, electromagnetic fields, right? Electromagnetic fields. We are electrical, but what happens if you introduce frequencies like 5G, which are so powerful, to the human body? It has disastrous consequences. Mark Steele, who is a weapons expert, he says that 5G is a killer. Why? Because 5G is used by the military. That's right. Do your own research, deep divers. It's been used for a long time by the military to scatter crowds. Okay, you can literally scatter a crowd with 5G. Now 5G, it's high frequency, but it can't travel over long distances. So because of that, it's slow. And because of that, every 3 to 10 homes, you're going to need a 5G cell tower, which is going to be emitting 5G technology to your children. Every 3 to 10 homes, right? So can you imagine, deep divers, there are going to be so many cell towers. Not only that, but there are going to be thousands of satellites above beaming down 5G at really high intensity. So it's going to have catastrophic effects. Now, a lot of people have spoken about this. A lot of people have spoken about this, like David Icke, that it's actually manufactured driven rage, right? You can actually manufacture rage. Okay. Actually, Prince talked about this, but that was about chemtrails. But basically, with frequency, you can actually affect a population, how they think, what they want to wear today, the thoughts in their head. And 5G can manipulate people's consciousness. Not only that, deep divers, a lot of studies have shown that when this 5G actually rolled out, a lot of trees were being cut down because, once again, trees get in the way of 5G. 5G can't travel through solid objects. So once again, you need to cut down the trees, and that's how 5G can actually get around. A lot of us, as soon as we wake up, we are addicted to these smartphones. Oh, let me check the internet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. 5G is going to make your internet speed shoot up. It sounds all well and good, but deep divers, when I began to dive deeper, I realized that 5G is part of something called singularity. Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, said we are already cyborgs. There is something called transhumanism, where we merge with machine, like my smartphone. There is something called post-humanism where it's already happened. And there is something called singularity. And by 2045, singularity is where artificial intelligence is actually going to supersede human intellect. You have the futurist and an executive at Google, Ray Kurzweil, who talks about singularity. And 5G is all part of the Internet of Things. It's all part of making everything smart. Ralph, your name is Ralph Smart. I know, but we don't need a phone that's also like 5G smart, right? The problem with 5G, it raises a lot of health concerns, okay? Not only that, deep divers, if you can realize that a lot of us already are having problems with mobile phone technology. You often see me wearing blue light glasses because we have to protect our eyes from all of these frequencies. And 5G is so intense. So this video is all about you, and you have to do your own research. What can I do about it, Ralph? Contact your local government and say, actually, we don't want 5G. At least, we need at least 10 years of study before it's rolled out to the general public. Okay? So get on at your local government. That's a good solution. Also, let's just say hypothetically it's rolled out on full scale, because once again, I've already used 5G before. A lot of the times it's already, you find in LA, all over the place, 5G, and also in Miami. But the solution, if you are in a 5G area, you can use quartz crystal, okay? Crystals can actually absorb energy. So they can take away the harmful L frequencies, extremely low frequencies, and they can absorb all of the bad energy. And you're good to go. So that's how to protect yourself against 5G. Buy a massive, massive quartz crystal. Once again, the problem with 5G is that it can affect the blood-brain barrier in a negative way. Also, realize this, deep divers, our brain is electrical. So with 5G, the problem it raises is that you can actually alter someone's perception with 5G, the way they think, the way they act, because our brain runs on frequency just like 5G. Our DNA is a transmitter and receiver of information. Our DNA is actually a biological internet. It's an antenna. So realize this, deep divers. 5G has a lot of health problems. And we have to really do as much research as possible, make as much noise as you can, make a video, because otherwise the cat down the road is going to be full of radiation. And we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. So once you realize that, deep divers, well, you'll just say, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. 7-day vegan challenge. You can also protect yourself against 5G with a healthy, vegan, plant-based diet. Health is wealth. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful, deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Get the new book for information like this on Amazon, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. Add me on Instagram right now, Infinite Waters. Deep divers, knowledge is power. Research, research, and free your mind. Have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! When 5G is coming near, just say, stop right there, 5G. Ain't nobody got time for that.